Alright guys, we're back, this time with the Mud Bath. I've got pretty much all the parts. I got my Toytec shocks, I've got wheels, we've got 37-inch tires. So this build is about to just go full transformation incoming. Pretty hyped on it. But today we're going to be focusing on exhaust. Flowmaster specifically. Now I ran Flowmaster in my old 5th gen. It was an awesome exhaust. I have AFE in my 6th gen, which I like, but I wanted to do something a little different, and I thought this was a really cool throwback since I've ran them before in the past, and Flowmaster is legit. They're a reputable company, they're great quality, and they always bring the noise. So that's what we're gonna do. Flowmaster. The other one's still in the box, but we have 2 of these, so we're gonna have 2 coming out the back, and as you can see, it's a lot of pipes. No welding, nothing like that. These all clamp together with these clamps. So first off, which I'm not gonna really go over because you can find a ton of videos by now to just take apart your stock exhaust, but that's where I'm gonna start, is taking apart the stock exhaust. Again, I actually still have my old stock exhaust up there, so I am getting a collection. I believe that's from the first Tacoma I did. Now we're gonna have another one. And I think I got rid of the 6th gen one because I don't have any more room in my garage anywhere. It's like all my overland stuff. Crazy. All right, so that was pretty simple and self-explanatory. You just remove the 2 main pieces. So now it's just kind of getting this puzzle together. But we do have Flowmaster direction. So I'm going to focus on these 2. I'm going to get this one put in first, and then this one, and then build to the back. Right here. Bigger one. All right, so it is the next day, and I've been tinkering with this thing. I ran out of daylight last night, and this has been a bit of a challenge, to say the least. And it's not that it's difficult, it's just more figuring out where all the pipes go, and I think that's where everyone's going to struggle the most. So I'm going to do my best now, because it was just too hard to record all of it. So I'm going to do my best to show you what pipes go where, what side, and how they run through. Coming this way, this right side is going to get the one that comes up, curves a bit this way. The hanger is going to line up perfectly with the stock hanger, and it comes up. It's the one with like it comes up, it's a little shorter, and then the one with the really curved angle is going to be the one coming up here, and it's going to be sitting up at close to the top as you can. And then that's the one that comes down, comes around this way, comes out, and now it'll be the one that goes on this first hanger that you're going to attach. They give you these little hangers, and this one's kind of a pain because you have to pop out, or not that one, but this one, you take out your from right here, from this thing, which is like your tire carrier mount bar. Got that bolt from the top, and you flip it around. So then you just screw your new hanger up, and now it's basically just flipped this upside down. So this was flipped the other way. I flipped it and bolted in. So that holds your hanger. So that was an easy hanger to do. Now the only piece I didn't use is this long one. I'm not really sure what it's for, but I didn't need it. I tried putting it in, but it was like going all the way through the muffler, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of having the muffler. So everything else lined up pretty good for me. All this is pretty sturdy now that I got it all tight. It's like just a half an inch, maybe an inch away from the track bar though. All right, so so it's got a pretty good sound from what you could just hear. That's right when it starts up. It's always a little bit louder when you first start it up. But right now it just kind of goes to that nice rumble. You know, and these 4 cylinders, we need as much as we can, but I think this is a nice rumble. And I like it. And there's no drone. That's the big thing for me, is the drone inside. And I've been driving around for a couple weeks now. It's been a couple weeks, by the way, and just to get the feel for it, and it's really nice. I do like the way it sounds. Right on startup, it's a little bit louder, and then obviously when the engine comes to a good idle, it's nothing obnoxious, it's nothing over the top, it's just right. So a big shout out to Flowmaster. I hope you guys liked the video, and if you have any, like always, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, you know, feel free to DM me or leave them in the comments below so I can see them. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.